Salamat po sa pagkakataon na to. Kulang po kami, pero I believe lahat po ng kasama namin ngayon dito is ready to step up para dun sa mga wala. And ingatan niyo po sila. Yun lang po Lord, praying for a successful camp and ibigay po namin yung best namin para matuto yung mga bata. Ingatan niyo po kami Lord and lahat po ng nandito. In Jesus' name, pray. Amen. Focus. You have 2 sessions for today, 2 hours each session. You have 70 people around you na nagtitrain with you right now. If you're gonna focus doon sa ginagawa ng kasama mo, sa ginagawa ng coaches na wala doon sa grupo mo, focus on the drills na ginagawa doon sa kabilang station, hindi ka mag-improve. What I want you to do is, you try to focus specifically on what you are doing. Pag nagkamali ka, try to understand why. Pag kinorek ka namin, try to understand why. Para mas mabilis mo siya ma-improve. You understand me? We don't want you to just do the drill. If you're just gonna do the drill, it's easy. But if you want maximum results and try to surpass kung ano yung speed na meron ka, it's gonna be difficult. And the more na mas mahirap yung ginagawa mo, the more mistakes, the more mabilis ka mag-improve. I want you to focus, you understand me? Now you have your phones with you. Every time I give you time to drink, give you 3-minute break, it's time for you to take down notes. Understand me? Pag hindi mo siya tinake down, pag alis namin dito starting tomorrow, useless lahat ng ginawa natin. And I'm telling you, hindi ka mag-i-improve today. Hindi ka mag-i-improve next week. Hindi ka mag-i-improve next month. Siguro mag-i-improve ka maliit, pero not to the point na ma-apply mo na siya sa game. Because it will take years or months, and lahat na matututunan mo ngayon is your responsibility starting tomorrow kung paano mo siya itutuloy-tuloy. Kasi kung aasa ka lang for today na merong mag-guide sa'yo, lahat ng gagawin natin will be useless. Kung gusto mo maging useful yung punta mo dito, yung effort mo papunta dito, pagdala mo ng bola mo, lahat, make sure you take down notes. And starting today, I want you to be able to train on your own. Kasi habang umaasa ka sa iba, sa trainer mo, sa coach mo, or kahit kanino, mabagal yung improvement mo or halos wala. Kung gusto mo mag-improve na mabilis, you should be able to remind yourself of the kind of effort na kailangan mo bigay every single day. Nagkakaintindihan ba tayo? Focus. Let's pray. Lord, I thank you for this day. I'm surrounded now with 70 students and all of them are willing to learn. Galing sa iba-ibang lugar, hindi niyo po sila pinabayaan, and ipapasalamat po ako doon. Ingatan niyo po kami sa training, ingatan niyo po yung mga wala dito, most especially po pag uwi namin. And no injuries po. Yun lang po, nagpapasalamat po ako. In Jesus' name, pray. Listen, you did a great job on the first station. Andun yung intensity, okay yung bawat station, kapag sinabihan kayo, nakikinig kayo. But sometimes, when we get out of the group, pag umalis ako sa group, or kapag hindi kayo nakita ng coaches nyo, you tend to slow down. You understand me? If that happens, it means you depend on your trainer, on your coach, on your teachers, or you depend on someone else. Pag ginawa mo yon, yung improvement mo hindi magtutuloy-tuloy. If you want maximum improvement, continuous improvement, kailangan you have the ability to remind yourself, most especially kapag pagod ka na. Magkakaintindihan ba tayo? When I tell you to sprint, you sprint. Pag nandun ako, pag umalis ako, you jog. Pag sinabi ko full speed, nandun ako, you go full speed. Pag umalis ako, you slow down. You have to be your own trainer. If hindi mangyari yon, and kailangan mo ng trainer, your dreams will never happen. And I'm not talking about the drills only. I'm not talking about this camp only. I'm not talking about basketball only in everything that you will do. You have to be your own trainer. Focus on what you are doing. Kung anong skill yung binigyan mo ng oras, you cannot expect that kind of skill na lumabas sa game, pero hindi mo naman binibigyan ng oras. And when we talk about what kind of time do I have to give Coach Mav, it's almost every day that you do it. Hanggang sa ma-master mo siya. Nagkakaintindihan tayo. Yes, sir. you really have to be patient with it. You really have to be patient with it. It's gonna take time. Kung sino unang magsawa, unang matatalo. Kung sino unang bumigay dahil nasasawa siya sa ginagawa niya, dahil paulit-ulit, matatalo. Kung sino yung may gusto ng iba-iba every single day. Gusto ko ngayon ito, next time I train gusto ko ito, next time I train gusto ko ito, you will not get what you want. Kasi pag ginawa mo yun, parang nag-i-enjoy ka lang. When we train, we try to study. Ano ba yung kailangan mo ma-improve? And pag nalaman mo na kung ano yung kailangan mo ma-improve, that's one. You understand me?
Yes, coach.
And whatever we did today, hanggang sa second session, yun yung gusto kong ulit-ulitin mo for how many months? Kahit isang taon, magbabago yung laro mo. It's because hindi mo naman kailangan ng 10 galaw sa game. Kailangan mo lang ng 1, 2, o 3 na na-master mo. Pag meron ka nun, you'll be able to execute in the game. Hindi mo kailangan na marami. Kailangan mo kahit 3, 2 lang, pero master mo yung galaw mo. Now, if you don't try and give time to master that skill na gusto mo makuha, it will never come out in the game. That's why I want you to be patient with it. Coach Mav, hindi ba tayo titira? Hindi. Kahit isang linggo tayo mag-ensayo, hindi ko kayo papatirahin. It's because I want you to take it one step at a time. Kaya mostly na nakikita nyo sa internet, sa YouTube, sa vlogs, is ball handling and footwork. It doesn't mean wala kaming shooting na tinuturo, but this is your foundation. If maganda kang gumalaw, if maayos mo nahahawakan yung bola, if you can control the ball wherever you go, it's easier for you to take the shot. Kapag shooter ka lang pero hindi ka marunong gumawa ng sarili mong space, hindi ka mag-excel. You have to be able to control and do whatever it is that you want while you play. In that way, it's gonna be easier for you to take every shot that you wanna take. It's gonna be easier for you to make a pass. It's gonna give you an easier way of playing the game. Nagkakaintindihan ba tayo?
Yes, coach.
So I want you to be patient with it. This is gonna be a long journey for you. Stay on track, be patient, and you'll get there. Kung kailan ka mag-improve, kung kailan mo siya magagawa sa game, hindi ko rin alam. One thing's for sure, if you don't put your time inside your training, it will never happen. If you put your time in your training, it will happen. You just don't know when, but definitely it will. Naintindihan niyo ako? Most especially when you make mistakes. Most especially when you play and hindi mo siya ma-apply. Most especially kapag hindi binibigay yung tiwala sa isa game. If you can surpass those kinds of situations and keep the vision inside your training, kung anong gusto mo ma-achieve, you'll get it. Patience. Kasi kahit gano'n ka, kahit sino ang sobrang lakas ng katawan, if you don't have patience, you will not get there. Kasi pero bakit hindi naman lahat nagsasucceed? It's because it's not about the talent. It's about the work that you put in over and over again until you make it. That's why I'm asking patience from you. Nagkakaintindihan ba tayo?
Yes, coach.
I want you to take it down. One last station. Focus. Lapit tayo dito. One more. Sorry. Come on, come on, come on, come on. One more. Come on. Bye. Okay. Alright guys, listen. We trained for 4 hours today. Tumakbo ka, nag-ball handling ka, nag-between the legs ka, nag-sprint ka, nag-behind the back ka, all different kinds of footwork and ball handling. Baka yun yung tumatak sa isip mo. What I want you to really remember is how will you train on your own. Paano pag wala kang trainer? Paano pag mag-isa ka? How long can you stay with your dreams? How long? Some of you can train for 2 weeks. Some of you can train for 3 days. Some of you can train for a week. Some of you can train for 3 months. Pero, laging may hangganan. If you can train and stay true sa talagang gusto mong mangyari sa'yo, you will do it kung hanggang kailan mo siya makuha. I don't care if it take you years. I don't care if it will take you a year, 2 years, 3 months, 6 months, for as long as you're staying true to what you really want to have, what you really want to achieve in your life. Nagkakaintindihan ba tayo?
Yes, Coach!
Ang dali mag-ensayo ng 3 buwan tapos na. Ay, 3 buwan na ako nag-ensayo, tapos pag naglaro ako, wala naman nangyayari. I still make mistakes. Hindi ko ma-apply yung ginagawa ko sa training. Ayoko na. That's it. The question is, how long can you stay true to your dreams? How long can you work on it? How patient are you? Kasi ngayon, sasabihin ko sa'yo, it will really take a very, very long time to master whatever it is that you want to achieve. Kaya ngayon pala sinasabihan na kita, if you are not in the line with your dreams, if you cannot sacrifice for your dreams, ngayon pa lang, tapusin mo na. Because it's a trap. Pumapasok ka sa isang bagay na hindi mo kaya tapusin. Ngayon pa lang, tapusin mo na. Because when you go inside, you make sure you go all in. Kung hindi ka makakasigurado sa sarili mo that you can go and sacrifice things for your dreams, ngayon pa lang tapusin mo na. It's a trap. You'll just get disappointed. After 3 years, you'll question yourself, bakit ganon? I sacrificed for 3 years, tapos wala naman nangyari sa akin. You know why? Because inside those years, hindi ka naman talaga nagsakripisyo eh. You're just going with the flow. Nag-ensayo ka lang pag gusto mo. Nag-ensayo ka lang pag maganda yung pakiramdam mo. Kaya after 3 years, you get disappointed. Kaya ngayon pa lang sinasabi ko na sa'yo, if you cannot go 100%, tapusin mo na ngayon. If you cannot go 100% with what you want, tapusin mo na ngayon. I'm not discouraging you, but that's the truth. Kung gusto mo ituloy, make sure you're really ready to sacrifice kung ano man yung kailangan mong sakripisyo para makuha mo yung gusto mo. And you have to really be patient with it. Kakaintindihan ba tayo?
Yes, Coach!
I started training 2004. 2011 na, wala pa rin akong estudyante. I worked for 7 years doing it alone. Kasama ko tatay ko. Doing it alone. Without any assurance na kapag nag-ensayo ako ng 7 taon, may mangyayari sa akin. That's what happened. Wala akong assurance. Hindi ko naman alam kung anong pwede mangyari kapag nag-ensayo ako eh. But that is something that makes me happy. Doon ako masaya. Doon ako nag-enjoy. Yun yung gusto ko gawin. And I try to discover paano ko ito turn yung mga ginagawa ko into something that can help me achieve my goals. After 8 years, after 9 years, after 10 years, unti-unti ako nagka-estudyante. On the 8th year, makinig kayo. On the 8th year, 2012, I had 3 students, one buong summer. On the 9th year, naging 20 students buong summer. And on the 10th year, 2014, I had almost 100 students buong summer. And now, 2020, here you are in front of me. I'm not talking about one summer, I'm talking about one day. I have almost 70 students surrounding me right now. And paano nangyari to? It took me 16 years. Now, if you cannot sacrifice for what you want, tigilan mo na. You get out. Mag-enjoy ka na lang. Kasi kung hindi ka naman sigurado na kaya may sakripisyo yung oras mo para sa gusto mo, niloloko mo yung sarili mo, in the end, you'll get disappointed. And I'm telling you. I did not go here to let you go out of this court with an average mindset. I went here to give you a mindset that can destroy everything that you want to have. Nagkakaintindihan ba tayo?
Yes, Coach!
I don't want you to rely on anyone sa sitwasyon, sa trainer mo, o kung sino man. For as long as you know what you want, for as long as you believe in yourself, you can have it. You can get it. You can be anyone you want to be. For as long as you keep on believing in yourself. Because once it stops, everything will stop. And sana yun yung pumasok sa isip mo itong buong oras na binigay mo sa ensayo natin. It's easy to train. It's easy to run. What's not easy is when you go out and you get surrounded by people who don't believe you, how can you continue dreaming? How can you continue working? Ito, madali to. What's not easy is when people are doubting you and you start to doubt yourself as well. Nagkakaintindihan ba tayo?
Yes, Coach.
I want you to take it down. No, I'm serious. I want you to really take it down. And let's see kung gaano katagal mo kayang sabayan yung pangarap mo. Because once you stop, it will stop. Nagkakaintindihan ba tayo?
Yes, Coach.
Everything that will happen to you will depend on you. No one to blame, not your parents, not your friends. Lahat na mangyayari sa'yo is gonna be because of you. And I'm telling you. Nagkakaintindihan tayo?
Yes, Coach.
Let's pray. Lord, please help them understand that everything that they did today was just the start of the new journey na pwede nilang gawin starting tomorrow. Ingatan niyo po sila, and as trainers, meron din po kami natutunan sa kanila. Thank you for the opportunity and the blessing that you give us every day. And we promise not to quit on our dreams. Yun lang po, Lord. Ingatan niyo po kami until we meet again. And we just want to thank you for everything. 1, 2, 3!
Miles!
Good job, good job, good job, good job, good job.